recap of the Las Vegas Aces versus the Los Angeles Sparks. The Aces get the dub, 96-81. Asia Wilson just dominated the whole game. 35 points, 13 rebounds. She had a double. She was getting to her spots everywhere, any way she wanted to. They really couldn't stop her. She's just playing really aggressive, which is really good to see. And they also had Jackie Young. She was definitely being aggressive, driving in, taking shots. She was just bodying whoever she was guarding. And so that's good. A big difference from their last game against Seattle, where I don't know what happened to them, but it's good that they came back and they were able to do well and do the things that we're used to seeing the Aces do, which is dominate. But yeah, Jackie Young 26 points, Wilson 35, Kia Stokes hit a 3 there in the game. She had 7. Jewel Lloyd only had 3 points. I'm still waiting for her to have her big game, for her to, for everything to come together. I know she's new coming into the system, so still trying to find her footing, but definitely need to see that more, because 3 points, luckily everybody else was on, but the type of player that she is, the scorer that she is, the Aces will be far better if she's able to put up a big scoring points for them. And you got Chelsea Gray at 15, per usual, getting the great passes, making good decisions, really leading her team. And Evans came in with 5 points, and Tiffany Mitchell with 5 points. So all around, I like the effort from the Aces. It was high energy from start to finish. Really didn't let up too much. So that's good. And, coming off of this win and getting to go into the next game, it's really going to help them really stay consistent throughout this season and just really be that dominant team that we know that they are. And then moving on to the Sparks, I feel like a lot of turnovers, and I sound repetitive but that's just what it was. Turnovers, not being able to stop Wilson. They had good offense. I like what they were doing. They were looking inside. They are missing, key players with Kia Jackson, Ray Burrell, that, are scorers, but they have one without them. So, yeah, it was kind of hard for them to find out the offense, especially when you have, Wilson guarding Hamby. She's locking up that paint area, and you have Young or Jewel Lloyd guarding Plum, making it difficult for her to get to her usual spots. So normally we didn't get to see, Stevens really knock down the shots that she can. But I did love that. Odyssey Sim was very aggressive, attacking the basket. I feel like she should have shot more, especially the 3, because there's just so many times where I'm used to seeing her just take that shot there, and I think they needed that sometimes just to give them a boost there. But they definitely did get some good shots from King and Cannon, both knocking down threes. big threes for them as well as all the men knocking down threes. But they really just did kind of lock down Plum, even though she did have 17, a quiet 17. They made it very difficult uh, for her. But I think turnovers was a big thing for them because when they were able to keep the ball, they were able to get good shots, good motion within their offense. And so I think turning it over kind of just ruined the flow of things, and they really couldn't get back from that. But looking at the stats there, you got Barker with 3, Hamby with 14. She was aggressive, but again, she's playing against Wilson. Wilson's guarding her. So not as much as attacking as I would like from her. Then Stevens with 10. Again, didn't see a whole lot of shooting that we normally, like I'm used to seeing from her since Unrivaled season. Again, guarded by, the bigger post players that the Aces have. Then Plum with 17. Slow start. But like I said, I think this game she was probably going to be more a facilitator, though she only had 3 assists. She was trying to get everybody involved for the most part, but I think sometimes she did need to be the aggressive one in attacking, just to help, because she could draw in, the defense in and then pass out for the long shot. But 17, feel like it's a solid game. Kind of thought she would do more, but they were really locking her down. And then Odyssey Sims was good with 15, again being aggressive early on, making them foul her, which I'm used to seeing her attack the basket always. And then King, Cannon, Aldman have 6 points. They really did a good job coming off the bench, adding that scoring, forcing the defense to kind of play outside the 3-point line. And then Mercedes Russell with 4 points. So into the recap here, Sparks is just gotta do better with turnovers, and I think for them it's the screens. The screening, they have to do better at really setting the screen and the spacing, because at this point it's just a wasted movement if you're not able to really get that separation for your guard on the screen. Because a lot of times that was the difference in, Plum scoring off of the pick and roll or getting that pass off, because they turned it over because of the deflection. So I think just better efficiency on, really executing the play for them would help them out more, and just attacking the basket, like make them foul you. And just trying to shoot the 3 all the time. The defense don't really gotta do anything, really. So just force them to have to guard there. But overall, great game. Excited to have seen Plum back in Vegas. And also just a great win for the Aces